Wholeness and love to you. These messages is for our fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. We're going to just get into your energy. We're going to get into your love, finances, and we're going to give you some guidance messages today. Truly hope you all are feeling well. A lot of love cards came out for you all. Not too much on career, but it is what it is. We know love is definitely it's the highest energy of all. So but yeah, so if you were born in the sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in this sign, these messages may be for you. All right, and first we're going to start with we have the self-indulgence and the chaser card came out. So there's obviously someone who is chasing someone. You could be a love, or you could be chasing money, chasing people, chasing something, maybe even chasing your dreams. All right, so this is fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. So I just want to speak briefly on this chaser energy. This is something that will have to be healed, okay? Because the thing is, especially when it comes to love, and if you have that abandonment and you want to attract love, that will end up destroying the relationship. You want to be able to have your loving relationship where you're coming from a whole standpoint. You don't want to bring any type of baggage or any type of, low emotional or anything that has not been resolved within yourself before you decide to be with another. When it comes to self-indulgence, this is self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So yes, with it coming out with this card, it is just letting me know that it's time for some of y'all to do your shadow work. So on one end, some are not doing the shadow work, and then on the other end, some of you are doing the shadow work. You are setting healthy boundaries. You are looking within yourself and seeing what can you do to change yourself, what can you do to heal, and and to do things better. But there is a strong need to be able to free yourself from those negative emotions, environments, situations, and things of that nature, and start really holding yourself accountable and doing the things so that you can start attracting better into your life. Okay, because you are worth it. But yes, you don't have to worry about being left out in a cold or being left alone. Okay, we do have the sword and a rose coming out here. So this is clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and determination. So for some of you all, you are going within so that you can be to get more clarity on a certain situation. It could be tied to love. It could be tied to just your life in general. It could be tied to so many things are starting to be revealed that you just sitting in awe, like, oh wow, like wow, just be gentle with yourself during this time. Okay, we got the coffee cup, meeting and talking, feeling elevated, building relationships. So some of you all, I just respectfully would like to say, coffee, y'all may want to just do your research on what that caffeine really do to you, because it's honestly not good for you. So you may want to maybe look for like some herbal teas. I tell people that dandelion root tea, which is very good for digestion, that is probably one of the closest herbal teas that is very healthy for you, that will give you like that same feeling of drinking coffee, and it will actually give you natural energy and not be doing things to you, things of that nature. But anywho, the cup is just pretty much signifying that some of you are connecting. You're going out with, friends, and, so that you won't feel like you're lonely and things of that nature. But some of you all do need to spend some time alone so that you could really get to know who you are, because you've been living your whole life pretty much for other people, for them telling you how to be, how you should think and what you should do and things of that nature. And you starting to see that, that don't really fit me anymore. That is not really what makes me happy or fulfill me. So that is pretty much giving you the opportunity to be able to be like, I just really want to do for me. I want to have me a little fun. I want to open myself up to more things now. So you just pretty much taking each moment by moment, and just going with the flow of things. Archangel Michael needs you to shield yourself, all right? And he will help you as well. All you have to do is call upon his sword. He will come and to shield yourself from harsh fear-based energies. You can envision like a golden or white light surrounding you to be able to protect your energy fields, okay, during this time, because right now you're kind of surrounded by, lower energies. And so, because it's just really a time to heal right now, to really just clear out whatever those dark energies that no longer serves you. We have Archangel Michael coming in again. He's protecting you and guiding you through the situation. Archangel Michael don't play, all right? And it's really nice for you all to have him on your side. He is actually also the angel of fire. He represents the fire. So, I mean, hey, that's your angel. You lovely fire sign. So call upon him. He is there. He don't play. You ain't never alone. So with this whole, the chaser, the fear of abandonment, there's no need to fear. He'll help you to strip away those fears, because the fear isn't real anyway. It's an illusion. It's nothing to fear. And our only one creator would never instill fear in you, would never, so none of that. So some of you all, if you do have those type of emotions, you may want to question yourself. Who are you praying to and who are you answering to? Because it's not our creator. Because our creator is connected to us. And there's nothing to fear when you're connected to our creator. Some of you all are mediums. You are like spiritual teachers, healers. You're very gifted. You are able to connect with departed loved ones on the other side. That is such a beautiful gift. I myself can do the same, and I think it's one of the most beautiful blessings in this world, because we are all connected in every way. So when you can really open yourself up to that side of things, you really open yourself to something that is truly, truly beautiful. So if some of you all was wondering, or you starting to notice that you're getting these gifts and abilities and it may be freaking you out, there's no need to be afraid of that. It is natural. It is who you truly are, which is why you may be taking a step back to see like, hey, I need to kind of reassess some things and see if the things that I've been doing, if this is the things that I should be doing. When it comes to your career, we have deservingness, partnership, positivity, faith, and optimism that has come out. And I'm over here seeing this lion, which is kind of giving me the energy of the strength card, so to have strength, but also too, that could be the Leo energy coming in. And of course, this reading is for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, but Leo is really coming very heavy into this reading, from what I'm feeling. Now, when it comes to deservingness, you are a beloved child of God. Like everyone else, you deserve to receive the support that would allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. So this is, for those who are taking that step back, gaining that clarity, going within, you are recognizing that you do deserve love. You do deserve equal give and take and reciprocity. You do deserve to be around people who truly love and support you. You shouldn't be around people who is just judging and complaining and negative and, never really showing up, and you got to do all this extra stuff just to be seen and heard when you don't have to do any of those things. So it is really time for you to start taking care of yourself. I'm looking at this purple too. Some of you all may have a favorite color is purple. Some of you may want to get you an amethyst stone, may even have an amethyst stone, third eye, maybe work on your third eye. Make sure that you can see things for what it really is. Get your third eye chakra open. All right. Spend some time out in nature. I'm seeing these beautiful doves here. You are so protected. You are protected. There's two doves there. You are very protected. Partnerships. So allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both party benefits as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So if you do not have this person in your life just yet, you do have someone coming physically to be able to be really supportive and helpful for you along your journey. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. So do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. You all are fire sign. Y'all are passionate. Your passion is your power, all right? You have a high purpose and a high calling. So do not allow other things or setbacks, things that didn't work out, people that try to hold you back and everything like that, because I'm also picking up some jealous energies too there. You are a sign of, a lot of people are jealous of you because they just like, it's like they feel like things kind of come easy to you. Things, you always in the spotlight. Some of y'all really have a heavy following. It's just, you're just really good. And then you could typically be distracted when you feel like because you know, you have really, really big hearts, and I'm feeling the Aries, you know, all of you all, but mostly the Aries. It seemed like what I'm picking up is that you have such a big heart, and you go out of Aries and Leo. I'm feeling Leo again, so not too much Sagittarius is really coming up in this reading, but I feel a lot of heavy Aries and Leo, but it is for all three signs. So take how it resonates. But what I'm saying is that you are someone that just give. You are so passionate. You are so supportive. You always show up and show out for other people. Yeah, when it's time for someone to show up and show out for you, it just does not happen. But Spirit wants you to know that you just have to remove those negative people. You have to remove those people that's breadcrumbing you, the ones that is taking you off of your path. You know, consider listening to those soul truth messages that was put up on the channel in case you did not get a chance to listen to them yet. And also look on the community tabs for those interviews, because those will be able to give you some insight on some things. But it is best for you to just separate yourself from those who are just taken from you, because you have support that is coming. This, like I said, with this line, this is giving me strong, like a strength card. Like you have the strength and the courage, and the angels, they are assisting you with that as well. Now we have labyrinth that comes out when it comes to love. So even when you feel lost, there is always a way through. So no matter what, you know, it will always be some type of win-win outcome for you no matter what. So you may have to take another direction, but no matter what, you're going to be able to get over there to the prize. You're going to get to where you need to go. You may not fully be able to see it now, but you will be able to. Now we have temptation, so think about the situation carefully. When I'm picking up from this energy, some of you may be tempted. It may be like some type of get rich or some type of investment that sounds so good. You know, you got to really pay attention to how you feel. But what I'm feeling is really not good. You have to just continue to do your inner work, continue to get yourself balanced. You know, do not allow yourself to be tempted by sweets, wanting to get, you know, this ice cream right here, that's dairy. Dairy creates inflammation and mucus into your body. That is where the inflammation and the body aches and pains come from. That is how cancer is formed. So you want to definitely put more healthful things in your body, because what that do, when you do things like that, it lowers your vibration and it makes you attract more negative situations and circumstances. So make sure you're not tempted by people, or, you know, these get rich quick things, or things that you may need to just do more research. Do not rush to go after something, okay, just because it sounds good. You have to do more research, okay? Do more research on the situation. Now we have openness, so be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So just come from your heart. There's no need to fear. Open up your heart. Allow yourself to fully be supported and loved. This may be some things that you all are not used to, because you've been so used to giving so much of yourself to others and not giving too much in return. But just know that there has been a shift in the energies. And as you continue to raise your frequencies, as you continue to love and honor and respect yourself more, you will start recognizing that in all of your relationships and adventures and endeavors. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested right now. So, you know, there are people that are definitely just triggering you for no reason. Like they just doing it just to get a reaction out of you. You know, whether it could be you driving, people just starting to cut you off, or you just find yourself just snapping off for no reason. You're being tested. And every time that you give your power away to that, you give your attention to that, and get angry and rageful and things like that, you definitely want to just figure out a way on how to balance that energy and to not give into it, because it's not serving your highest and greatest good. You don't want to give your power away to those low vibes. You don't. You just brush it off. You know, it's so funny because yesterday I was driving and I had noticed that I was going the wrong way. So I had just kind of slowed down, and I had to just make a U-turn in the street, because I didn't recognize I was going the wrong way. Sometimes the GPS be kind of just throwing you off, and I said, okay, I'm gonna have to start using my inner compass. But anyway, this was a street where the speed limit was 25 miles per hour, and I swear this car must have pulled up on me at probably about 40, 50 miles. I'm laying on their horn, and I'm just sitting there, just with so much grace in my heart, and I'm really not even paying attention. And I just did my U-turn because I could just really care less about what that person got going on, because it has nothing to do with me, because life is too great for me to give any energy to it. And then I hear him say, "A-hole." I'm like, oh my God. I said, did he really just do? All I could do was just laugh. I just laughed because I know my spirit team was going to handle it. It wasn't nothing for me to do, and they did take care of it. You know, all is well. All will forever be well. I had a very beautiful day. But those are just things. You will be tested. Okay, but that don't mean you give your energy and attention to that. I gave absolutely no. I kept myself focused on where it was that I was headed. So you just have to allow yourself to give yourself the strength and the courage to be able to do that, because you can. Now we have the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So some of you all may be having challenging times in your relationships. Some of you all may be arguing and just going through some things right now. And although this card do say that an intense, strong connection do have its highs and lows, but that does not mean that you have to combat it with anger and toxicity and breaking stuff and things of that nature. There is a higher level of a way that you can really have your needs to be met, or your voice to be heard. You both can sit down as adults and respectfully hear each other out. Everybody have their own free will. Everybody can make their own choices and decisions. So you should hear each other out. Allow your heart to open, hear the person, and speak to each other with love. Figure it out. Find a solution. All right? You don't have to give into those dark energies, that temptation. You know, you have to do something different if you want to have something different happen. Now we have receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So for some of you, and then we also have the surprise that came out with that too. You may be, you may be about to be surprised. So yes, you are. Some of you all who have not been given to those heavy, dark energies are actually about to start having reciprocity. You have a huge surprise coming in for you. It's really wonderful. You sitting in some really good energies. You are actually staying focused on the good, and you're not allowing things to trigger you. So just like that example I just gave you about what happened to me yesterday, this is how surprises and receptive energy come in, because I don't have to give no type of negativity to someone who is just on lower frequencies, someone who can't see their way out. I'm not in anything. I'm free. So there's no need for me to have to give energy to something like that, because this person don't know no better. You know, all is well. At the end of the day, that's kind of how you want to just kind of nudge that negative energy. You just say, all is well, all will forever be well. And you just keep moving, because if it's not adding to you, if it's not making you feel good, why give to it? Why give your attention and time to it? Be in this receptive energy so that you can get this nice surprise that wants to come into you. And then we have enlightenment. So with enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Yes, this is true spirituality right here. We're not separate from our creator. We are not separate. Our creator is inside of us, always have been inside of us. That's why we are able to co-create our lives and dreams. We don't have to sit up here and go to these places and tithe and spend all this money and do these things just to be able to get our blessings. We could just spend time out in nature. We could be just be a good person and be able to get your blessings. It's all here. And some of you may be healers, you know, have healing hands with this light exuding from this hand. Some of you may work with your hands. Some of you may be builders and creators and constructors, or stylists, or massage therapists, you know, Reiki healers, you know, is what I'm feeling. So yeah, very spiritual, gifted people. All right. Okay, so I want to get into the healing stones that will be able to assist you on your journey. So this stone right here, it is actually, this stone will help to restore your vitality and raise your energy levels. It boosts your base chakra, so it helps to keep you grounded and rooted, and it energizes female relationships, mothers, sisters, daughters, and female partners. So this, if you can pronounce that is totally beautiful, and therefore you can see the spelling of it, so you can research it if you would like to get that stone, or you could just use the energies from the stone in this video. You can screenshot it right now and just go back to it to be able to get those energies to be able to heal and assist you on your journey. And then we have here, we all hold on to guilt from our past. These things weigh our spirit down and prevent us from growing. So this stone is natural, and it's a spiritual cleanser. So hold it to your throat and say aloud the guilt you are holding on to as you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. So this is another stone that, hey, if you can pronounce that, that's so beautiful. You can see the spelling of it. You can go ahead and screenshot it, or, just, write it out and Google the meaning, the spiritual meaning, healing properties of it, because this will be able to assist you for those who are holding on to guilt. All right, so you can release that. And also, too, this next card, this one right here, this one, and I'm gonna keep it up there, but this also is in here. So this is like coming out twice. So this stone is part of here, this stone as well. And what this one do, this says suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship. This stone will help you connect to what the real you needs, and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy in, causing emotional harm. So this stone will let go of that toxic energy. So this stone will help you to release toxic energy that you are allowing into your space. It's just a need for you to just let go of all those negative people, situations, and circumstances, because it's not serving your highest and greatest good. And allow yourself to be open to connections and environments and circumstances that is really, really good for you. Now we have another stone here that is good for your solar plexus and your root chakra. So this is keeping you grounded and rooted in your solar plexus. This is coming, the ability to be able to organize your life, to feel like you organize, you have clarity and things of that nature. So this stone helps you to feel safe, secure, and protected. And the energy that radiates from this stone makes you aware of what is really important in life and helps you let go of lesser wants and desires. All right, so this stone will be able to help to give you some fulfillment, also help you with some of your chakras that may be blocked during this time. And then we have this spiritual stone, awakens unconditional love that is deep within your heart. Its high vibration connects you to a universal love that is only felt in higher realms. You will feel no negativity, no pain, only a love that transcends space and reality as we know it. Yes. Sure, that's in focus. So you want to consider getting this to give you, for those who just need that infinite amount of high vibing love and light, that stone will be able to assist you with that. And then now we have a few angel numbers that came out for you. And these were very similar to the ones that came out in water sign too. So if you have water in your chart, you may want to read or listen to the water messages as well. So we have 1919. If you see 1919, you're born on the 19th of the month or whatever. These indicate cycles. This is just telling you that karma will be paying you a visit. And of course, you know that by that card that came out earlier about being tested. Okay, because you're being tested right now. You're being tested. A lot of people and situations are going to trigger you. And this is for you to not give your power away to any of those things anymore. It's time for a change. So release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future, and make some space for new experiences. Yes, you're ready for something new. And then 1818, we have willpower. So significant events are on the cards for you. So you will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. Been hearing new experiences a lot, so you are ready and open for some new experiences happening in your life. And you will gain the right people, resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up, so you are destined for greatness. So if you see 1818, or if you see 18, or you've been born on 18, that is a message for you there with the angel numbers. And then we have 3333. So the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you, all right? Tame that ego. There's no need to swim and sit in fears, worries, doubts, guilt, and all of those things. You have to start focusing on other things if you want a better outcome. And lastly, we have some messages from the universe. You're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect that it's happening. Some of you, I feel that this could be happening around your birthday. Your season is coming up quite soon. Aries, well, towards the end of March. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But any of you have some surprises coming up. So be ready to embrace that. Now we have, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. So look at that. That's 2 cards. So on the other side of all those fears and everything is all of your true wishes and desires. So if you could just continue to just be gentle with yourself and focus only on the good, set those healthy boundaries and remove toxic people from your life. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to hold on to them. It doesn't matter if you've known them forever. They will have to elevate to your level. Everybody can't go to where you're going right now. So unless you want to continue to be stuck and sit and repeated cycles, because you're not to drag people. People have to make their own choice. Some people are comfortable in being in chaos. Some people love that. So allow them to be that, because that's not you. You're meant for something so much greater, so much bigger. So get these blessings. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen. It's the 3rd time to keep saying beautiful, amazing things are going to happen. This is really, really beautiful energies coming up for you in this near future. It is yours. Expect these miracles. Expect the unexpected. Trust in this, okay? And yeah, we talking about those angel numbers. You see in 19, 19, 18, 18, 33, 33, or 333, 818, and 919, okay? Those are all indicators that you are being supported by the universe. And we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. So when you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We got your back. Oh, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you all are fully supported more than you know, and loved and honored and respected. So start doing that to yourself and open your heart. Get into your heart. Get out of that head. Get into your heart and be open to your blessings. Let go of the people, situations, circumstances, environments that no longer serve you anymore. At this point in time, it doesn't matter who it is. This is your life. You have to attract and be open to what it is that is truly meant for you. All right? Wholeness and infinite love to you always.